California just banned the cancellation of homeowners insurance policies. Now, it's not for the entire state. It's just for a bunch of zip codes around wherever the LA County thing is going on. And it's only through until they're through this year, 2025. But this isn't good, man. I mean, just think. And it's not even a law. It's just some regulator, the guy who runs the insurance commissioner. I can't remember his name. But he just said no more policies can be canceled in these areas until 2026. So just think about it. If you're an insurance company, and I am not defending, I'm not an apologist for the insurance companies. Trust me, I'm not. But if you're an insurance company and you say we can't escape the risks that we've incurred because of a commissioner, an insurance commissioner, that's quite frightening, actually. And we don't want to put ourselves at the brink of bankruptcy because an insurance commissioner, with the blessing of the governor, is going to say you can't cancel your policies. Why 2026? Why not 2027? Why not until 2028? Why just in these counties? Why not in San Diego? Why not in San Francisco? You see it a mile away. The next wildfire that comes, they're going to say you can't cancel policies. And if you, what are you going to put people in jail? This is absurd. And all this is going to do is insanely increase the premiums for insurance, which is going to be prohibitively expensive. So no one's going to have insurance, which is exactly the way the insurance company's going to have it out. It's okay, if you can't let us cancel the policies, we're going to raise the premiums so high that people can't renew. There's no other way around it. Because why should we? And this is the whole point about people. If you're going to subsidize poor behavior, you're going to get more poor behavior. And that's, look, if you're going to build on a hurricane zone, you shouldn't be shocked if a hurricane ruins your house. If you're going to build a tornado alley, you shouldn't be shocked if a tornado ruins your house, which is why insurance companies need to be able to charge the appropriate premium to cover their risks. Because if they say, look, you're built in a tornado alley where they get 5 tornadoes a day, then you should be able to charge a price to compensate for the insurance company assuming that risk. That's the way it should be. If you're going to build right on the seacoast and there's freaking tsunamis all the time, you should be able to charge a price to cover that risk. If not, you're being subsidized by people who aren't assuming the risk, like people in places where hurricanes and tornadoes and earthquakes are rare. Maybe fires and all this, but this is where when the government meddles in these things, it creates this I don't know what's the word I don't know, but this issue that says, hey, we can do this in these nice places, even assume the risk because we're going to be essentially assuming the risk with all these other people as well, which is what insurance does. But the problem is you're assuming more risk than what you're paying. And the people who live in a 3-bed, 2-bath house in South Fulton County, Atlanta, they're paying a higher premium to subsidize your lower premium so you can take more risk. Because that's not right. That's not how it should be. And as such, when they say, okay, but now we can't even turn a profit here, inherently the insurance companies can say, if they can do this now, they can do it next year, they can do it the year after, because they're not going to change. California isn't going to change their ability to do this stuff. They're not going to stop being liberals, dude. They're not going to stop. There's, I want to say, in the 1980s or something like that. I can't remember. 1990s, 1980s. New Jersey had this insane law on auto insurance. I can't remember the whole thing. Maybe some of you guys in New Jersey can remember. And all it did is made insurance companies go out of the state of New Jersey. So there's like one insurance company for auto insurance in New Jersey because New Jersey insurance says we can't abide by this. You're going to make us go bankrupt. And if you make us go bankrupt, if I'm USAA, I said I cannot afford to cover New Jersey auto drivers. Why should my people in Texas subsidize the people in New Jersey? Because of the state law. And I can't remember how that was, but I just remember something in New Jersey with auto insurance, and basically there's no insurance companies anymore. It's the same thing that's going to happen in California, man. And there's just no two ways around it. And then you can say, well, the state will, like the Citizens Insurance Company in Florida, the state will come in and provide a backstop. Okay, but then who's providing is Tom Hanks and these rich people going to pay a appropriate premium to have insurance to the state government, which is going to be subsidized by the people in South Central LA? Dude, all I know is this is going to make more and more homes be relying on self-insurance. And if that's a risk you're willing to take, that's fine. I'm not willing to take that risk. I'd be scared crapless anytime a freaking wind blew. I'd be like, I can't, that'd scare me. If you're willing to take that risk, that's fine. But, man, it's going to do devastation to California real estate, in my opinion. The minute the government starts mandating stuff, dude, and basically forcing companies to take losses without any recourse. Now, what they'll say is we're allowing the insurance companies to raise their fees to cover the risk. Okay, but then next time they'll say we're not going to allow the insurance companies to raise their fees. And again, this is not a defense of the insurance companies. I don't have an answer. I'm just saying, man, when you start mandating that companies can't cancel policies, they have to renew them. Now, a company should not be able to cancel a policy in the middle of coverage. I mean, this is why they have, annual renewal. So if you pay through September, company can't cancel a policy. That should be illegal. I think it is, and you should essentially not. You can't do that, or else you should face prison time without question. If USA said, Josh, we're canceling your coverage as the fires are coming down, that's illegal, and people need to go to jail for that. But they can't do that. I mean, literally. But if that's happening, then that should stop. But I don't think that's happening because no insurance company can do that. Get away with it. Say, oh, man, fires are coming. We're going to cancel your insurance. Neither should you be able to buy insurance if you haven't had it when the fires are about approaching your front door. Yeah, this is crazy, man. California, I don't know what to tell you, dude. This is not sorry. If you got experience in California, love to hear your thoughts. Put in the comments. We'll see you.